It's about to go down. Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legend Morning Show is back Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Michael Shawn, that's me. Jay Black, Sexy Mo, C Chung, and celebrity guests that you get nowhere else. That's right, but here on Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends. Go to our YouTube page, Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends, and check the exclusive situation all the way out. Or catch it live. Get your comments on Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends are back. Yeah.
Going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. We can't even stop now.
Oh, baby. All right, it's Wednesday. Happy hump day, everybody. Today is Wednesday, right? Yes. This whole holiday thing got me thrown all off. You can see I'm a solo artist again right here rocking with y'all. I'm trying to get Steve Chung. Steve Chung's awake. He's awake. He's awake. I'm trying to. I know how to do a lot of things. Good morning, Don Page. What's really good? But I don't know if I sent him the link. I did the best I could. I did my best, but I guess my best wasn't good enough. Here I am all by myself again. So I'm trying to communicate with Steve Chung as I'm sitting here talking with you guys right now. All prayers go to Sexy Mo. She's fine, but there's some, things that she's going through, and her family, our prayers go out to you, sweetie. Also, I don't know where Jay Black's at. I don't know. I text him. I did the group text. I don't know where Jay's at. I ain't got a damn clue. What Don Page is in the building. I know C Chung is awake. I just don't know. I don't know how I can get him to link, because I'm basic skills when it comes to this. I'm basic skills. Like, I'm just trying to I see what's there and I send it and that's it. Then I keep it moving from there. I have no idea if C Chung got it. Let me send his text message out. See. Did you get the link? If not, all right, I sent that out there. All right, y'all. So, there's so much going on. Jeanette Bush, hello everyone. How was your Christmas? Was fine. Everything was good. Everything happened. Everybody was happy. We made it happen. There were a lot of pictures and videos and people. I'm assuming you're asking me. I know you're asking everybody. I'm assuming everybody had a good Christmas. I hope everybody was blessed. I hope everybody had a bunch of smiles and giggles and laughs. Some of y'all may have had drinks. I'm hoping everything went well. I'm hoping you got your. I'm hoping you got it on. I'm hoping you got that ho on. I hope not in a bad way, but in a good way. In a good way. All right. I wish I had the whole team. We'll get the 4 squares at some point this week. But normally after Christmas, it takes a little bit of time. Like, we may not have all 4 squares in here till the new year. Chris said, nah, I didn't see it. Well, damn. I don't know how to send it. Shit, how do I send it? How do I figure this out with y'all right here? How do I figure this out? I know there's a way to do it while y'all are watching. I worked Christmas. Got that Christmas bag. Shout to you. Gotta do what you gotta do. How do I send this link to somebody? How do I share it and talk to y'all at the same fucking time? Here, crazy. So much stuff that I needed the 4 squares to talk about. Simone Biles and her husband, Jonathan, I think it's Jonathan Owens, football player. God, they're catching all types of grief for nothing. They were on the Pivot podcast. I don't know if y'all guys saw it. They were on a Pivot podcast. And all they actually did was oh, the hair is crazy. Hold up. Uh all they actually did was just let us into their life, and he's a football player. She's the greatest gymnast of all time. And Simone Biles was just like, they were chilling, they were giving their talk, and he didn't know who she was. He's a 20-year-old, didn't know who she was. He's a football player. He's probably been the center of attention his entire life for his skill set. And is there an arrow? That's funny. I don't know. I don't know if there's an arrow. Random Rick, what's good? There's an arrow somewhere. Remove. No, I don't want to do that. I'm trying to send this to C Chung. I'm trying to send Chris. I don't know how to send this to you. It's not my job. It's Jay Black's fucking job. I'm trying to figure it out right now. Trying to figure this shit out. I could send him the link, because if I send him the link, he'll jump right on here. Then I got a teammate. So Simone Biles, hopefully I'm saying the names. I fuck up names all the time. And Jonathan Owens. So they do a podcast, and they're just giving their story on how they met and everything like that. And Jonathan Owens is like, I didn't know her importance. I didn't know her. I've been a football player in America, being a football player, a good football player, unfortunately, is bigger than being a gymnast until the Olympics roll around. And she's the greatest that ever did it. She's amazing. She is the best, and had controversy in the last go round with the Olympics when she felt some type of way, mental health and stuff like that. So all they are is a couple just sharing their story. So he goes to, I don't know, a coffee shop with her, wherever he went. And all the moms and the kids were like stunned to see her. It's the greatest gymnast of all time. The moms are around their kids who are tumbling, doing, they're in a certain situation where you realize, and he's like, oh shit. Like, you're a big deal. Like, yeah. And she's bigger than a big deal. She's historic. She's iconic. And here come everybody at the woodworks. Here come all y'all women. Oh, he didn't. And she made a comment where she said, I don't want him to be known as Simone Biles' husband. I want to be known as Jonathan, if I got his last name right, Jonathan Owens' wife. Oh, here come the bitches. Oh boy, here they come. Leave them kids and let them be great. Here they come. Everybody with a diagnosis on critiquing. You don't have to dim your light for him. She's not trying to dim her light for him. You don't have to dim your light. You don't have to, you can still be the greatest. The host of the show literally had to post something because he was like, why are you making these people defend something that is just them telling their story on how they met, and how their relationship grew from there into a happy marriage. Young people are never fucking satisfied. I hate to say this because this is so simplistic. Just get your own life. Get your own life. And it's not just regular people. It's you fucking radio personalities who get up on here and now you have an angle on how this should happen. And Amanda Seals is talking about, oh, well, it could be on how you're raised, but you can still be. They're happy. Why do you people critique people who are fucking happy? Simply so you can feed your content machine. Just so you can feed your content machine. They're good. But this is why people don't want to share their experiences. They don't want to share their views and opinions on their own personal well-being, on what they do. Because y'all jump in and y'all start the bullshit. We know she's the greatest of what she's done. The dude didn't know. That is the lovely part of a relationship. She probably, I'm speculating, was attracted to the fact he didn't know who she was. That's probably attractive to her because in her world, everybody knows who she is. And the pressure of being who she is has to always be brought on her. Now I'm giving my view on it. Just let them be happy, man. The fuck? Everybody on their little phone. You should not downplay yourself. You shouldn't downplay. She's not downplaying any. You don't think that woman knows that she's maybe the greatest Olympian of all time? Like, what is wrong with y'all? This is. Oh, you're such a philosopher. You're such a fucking philosopher. Let them do them. Let them. The interesting thing was hearing the story on these two sharing. To me, that was interesting to see how two people have a relationship that builds, and everybody's relationship with somebody who becomes their husband or wife sometimes builds differently, and you want to look at it. You want to go like, oh, shit, that's different. I actually admire them. I'm like, hey, two young people, two successful young people. She obviously in her occupation is one of the greatest, if not the greatest, that ever did it. Clap it up for that. Clap it up for that. But the fact that y'all got mad because she said, I don't want him to be known as Simone Biles' husband. I'm going to be known as Jonathan Owens' wife. What is wrong with that? Like, what exactly is wrong with that perspective on her sitting there going, I would like to be known as, if we're going to do that, I would like to be known as his wife. What is the problem with that, people? I don't get why you guys pick innocent young couple who's just on a podcast describing how they met, being 100% honest on how it went, and there's nothing there, but you still want to complain about it. And half of y'all are in dysfunctional relationships right now that are failing. And then you want to bring up, oh, well, the reason why, and I'm paraphrasing right now, the reason why she's dimming her light is, the reason why she said that, it could be because of her upbringing. It could be because of this. It could be because of whatever. It could be because she just wanted to be known as, she was like, I want to be known as his wife. Why do y'all get so mad about that? That's what, yes, she's the greatest Olympian. She's the greatest gymnast of all time. I'm going to repeat this. Maybe she's tired of being known as the greatest gymnast of all time. She's finally met the man that she wants to be with for the rest of her life, and she wants to be known as his wife. Whether you agree or disagree, you can't disagree with this. They seem very happy together. So why would you guys keep having a problem with it? Why do you still have a problem if they're happy? Oh, and I know y'all women gonna get mad at me, but some of y'all, I'm not gonna generalize everybody. Oh, but some of y'all get on there. Y'all can't wait to put your comments on. Girl, don't dim your light. I'm gonna repeat, don't dim your light. You're the great. Okay. How about she just wants to be somebody's wife and she's happy about it? Oh, and then you see the comments. The comments are just all over the place. They come, the floodgates. Mind you, these are the same comments of the people who stay on Instagram and social media trying to find somebody. Trying to find the relationship. The same relationship that they're critiquing, they're trying to find on a cell phone. And got the nerve to have a conviction about it, like they know what they're talking about. You just like me. How do single people have the nerve to critique somebody who, from what we see, happen to be in a happy union of marriage together? But it's the single folks like me and you who got the nerve to critique on what's right or what's wrong to do in a relationship. Bitch, your relationship failed. Y'all kill me with the advice that you have all over social media when the majority of y'all are in failed relationships, me included. If I don't know how to cook lasagna, I'm not critiquing the person who actually cooked a successful lasagna. That makes sense. That has to make basic sense to y'all. I stay my ass out the kitchen. Out the kitchen. That's what I do. Because I don't know what I'm doing in there. So if you're on the third marriage, God bless, maybe it's working. If you're the single person in your 40s or 50s, shut up. These two people are in their 20s, successful at both their jobs, and all they were doing was sharing their story. But we always point the finger at the younger people, but it's you older. It's us. It's you older. Oh, you little bitter bastards. Oh, you little bitter bastards, mad because shit ain't worked out the way you thought it was going to work out. Oh, y'all sit up in here. Younger than me in the 40s and the same age as me in my 50s, and everybody claims they have the answer. You don't have the answer because everybody's life is a different journey. You don't have the answer for them. You absolutely don't. And y'all piss me off when y'all try and sit there like y'all some type of scholars on something. Do we have to bring the numbers up on what marriages normally look like, what they normally end in? And if you happen to be successful enough to be in a marriage that's working, I applaud you. Don Page said, it's the same woman that don't want to be taken on a date at the Cheesecake Factory. Don, I'm not even going to get into it. You're absolutely right. It's the same people who got all types of rules on how this is supposed to happen, how a relationship is supposed to go. And then when somebody has a successful relationship that doesn't follow your particular checklist on what this person in a relationship is supposed to do or what that person's supposed to do, you get mad because it worked. Bitch, maybe your checklist was wrong. Maybe that was it. Maybe your philosophy was wrong. And I hate when us, and I say us, and I always say that us older people start critiquing these younger people who are going through a journey that we went through and we made mistakes. And I'm not even saying they're making mistakes. But we forget when we were in the middle of, when we were in 24, 25, 26, and we were making decisions to do certain things and becoming in a relationship and deciding we're ready to be in a committed relationship, which some of us were not, me included. Why do we forget that? There should be a round of applause right now for these two. You guys should be happy as hell that these two young people look extremely happy. They seem to have a chemistry together that isn't forced when they do the podcast. They seem to have a real chemistry. This woman has won so many gold medals and was at a podcast where her husband was speaking and she chimed right in and was like, no. They seem like they just had a natural chemistry. That's what your woman does. Your woman will interrupt you when you giving an answer. She'd be like, oh, that's not how it happened. And they weren't even fighting. They were just having a normal conversation. Oh, y'all make me sick. And the ironic thing is, if this relationship happened not to work out, which 51% of relationships don't work out, marriages end up in divorce, then you'd be cheering, I told you, because all you do is sit around and watch. You can't wait for people to fail. You can't wait for people to fail. Jeanette said, as a single person, I tell my kids, don't do what I did in a relationship. God bless. God, sometimes there are some things of like, I did this right in a relationship. I did this wrong in a relationship. But it's two different people. All you can try and do is tell a person, if you want to give advice to your kids, is don't compromise your morality. Don't compromise your morals for somebody. That's the best I can do. But you guys jump on here. Man, it's so irritating. It's the same woman. Yeah, I got that. Let me see if I missed anybody's comments. I apologize. I'm slow because I got to do everything today right now. We were trying to have the whole team back on tomorrow. But shout to y'all. Anybody's comments? Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. Anybody plans for New Year's Eve? No plans for New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve. And shout to Christmas. I mean, Christmas is fine, but New Year's Eve is not. If you're going out for New Year's Eve, God bless. Because I know I'm old. Because there's no way in the world we have transitioned now. There's no way in the world I really want to go out for New Year's Eve. That I know y'all looking like you're not going. If I don't have a comedy show, there is no reason in the world I'm going out for New Year's Eve. Yes, Mike, that's what I meant. Okay. If you guys got plans, God bless. Go, hang out, whatever. I don't even feel. It used to be so important to go out for New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve was everything. New Year's Eve was the day that you were supposed to party. New Year's Eve. And if you're partying, go do your thing. I want to sleep. Like I want to say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and take a nap. Then watch everybody in Times Square. I mean, I would go somewhere if it was a controlled environment. If it was like friends that I knew and, we all got together and stuff like that, that would be something. And if they were paying me, because if you're paying me, all the stuff that you just heard me say goes out the window. If you have a show that you need me to be at Mike Shawn Comedy, DM me. And yes, I will be there. Just make sure you're paying the New Year's Eve rates. Some of y'all want comedians to get on stage on New Year's Eve and pay them like it's May 6th. No, it's New Year's Eve. Every promoter watching right now, yes. Please don't call me with the hundreds. Please don't talk about we got this hundreds of dollars. And if it start with 100, don't call me because I'm not going out on New Year's Eve for that. No, I'm not. RG Parker says I'll be with my family and best friends. Nice, RG Parker. I'm surprised you don't have a show. No, I don't have a show this year. Shows are crazy on New Year's Eve. They're either really, really perfect or you wind up. I was in where was I down south for New Year's Eve? I was down south for New Year's Eve. I had just started doing comedy. I might have been like 20, 25. So you get booked at 25. And you're like, you're going to run, you're going to do this show. And I forget how much money they booked me for or whatever. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Was there 10 people at this New Year's Eve comedy show? And they wanted to say it was a restaurant. It wasn't a restaurant. It just happened to be a place that served food. It was a bar. That's all it was. And there was like 10, 12 people there. It was me and 2 other comedians. The other 2 comedians I didn't know. Oh. But it was good because I was in my 20s. So when you're in your 20s, you look at everything as the glass half full. So whatever they paid me, I was like, well, I got paid for this and everything like that. But boy, when you say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you're in a city that you know nobody in, and we didn't even have cell phones like that back then, you got to call collect. Or you got to call, you got to get a pay phone. And yeah, I did call collect to say Happy New Year to somebody. And you by yourself over there. And it's just you and 10 other people. And y'all all realize that y'all losers on this particular New Year's Eve. You guys lost. You're a loser. You're a loser. You're an absolute loser today. But then you got great comedy shows that I've done throughout the years on New Year's Eve was perfect. Everything's great, but it's just these promoters sometimes don't understand, don't respect the time that you're giving out for New Year's Eve. And they want to, I don't want to put numbers out there, but because I don't want to act like, like everybody needs money. But some of you promoters, Jesus, my God, I want people to drive an hour and a half and hit somebody with $200 for a New Year's Eve show. You got to be kidding me. 1-800-COLLECT days, random wreck. People only know about call and collect now if they're in jail. That's the only way they find out. Call and collect was an official thing that you did when you didn't have the change, especially when you call in long distance on a payphone. Oh, that was a whole $2.95 for 2 minutes. So now you got to get $2.95 of change to try and make a phone call. No, you're not. I'll pay you back. I'll call collect. Shout out to Stacy. I call Stacy collect many a night. To this day, I don't even know like why Stacy didn't tell me. For those who don't know Stacy's the mother of my kids, the twins, and I don't know how she even paid. Like, gee, I call collect a lot. I almost feel like I need to pay her back. Psych. All right, y'all. I've held y'all here for 30 minutes by myself. Let me check the comments. Let me check what y'all want to talk about. Their things. Let's see. I will working again. Collect calls, and when the person doesn't accept, that means you and them are not cool. Let me see if I got my flashback. Let me see if I got my flashback sound effect. Let me see. Back in the day, calling somebody collect will find out where this relationship really stands. Back in the day, for those who don't know nothing about call and collect, no, you don't, because you don't have a cell phone or you haven't been arrested. Call and collect tests and proves where you at in a relationship with a certain person. Mom answers. Mom and dads, they answer the call collect because they know there's trouble. They know there could be a problem, so they're gonna answer the phone. Do not call somebody that you think you're in a relationship with unless you know damn well, because you will get your feelings hurt when it's not accepted. 25-cent calls turns into $5 off the door. Ooh, boy. You find out who loves you. Call collect. Let your car break down back in the day before there was AAA and all that other stuff, and you on your own. And you call collect trying to get somebody to help you. Find out who is your friend and not your friend. Real quick, Random Rick, what you got to say? I still don't know what went down on the reprom. All that hype and nothing. You are fun. Really? How about if I should get Shawnee on here. Oh, I said a name. I should get Shawnee on here to explain what happened with the. Hey, nothing happened. Technically, nothing happened on my end. Nothing happened. I love y'all for being messy. Nothing really happened. That don't mean nothing happened, but I'm telling the truth. Let's play the flashback music. Actually, nothing really happened. I'll tell y'all this. I didn't attend. Yeah, not more flashback music, y'all. I didn't attend. I didn't attend the that's half the story. But you know what? We were probably I will at some point Rick start Rick, Rick want the problem, but it's just us now. It's just me and you. It's just us. I almost want to call Shawnee right now on the phone and be like, hey, Rick got a question. All right, y'all. I know this is the condensed version, but I'm not gonna do all this work by myself, man. I can't just carry this and play sound effects and do all this other stuff. I don't even know if I'm mad about anything else, if there's anything else to talk about. Let me see if I got something, because if not, we're not gonna do. Oh, we talked about TD Jakes yesterday, and all right. So, how many of y'all did see TD Jakes the clips? Damn right now I see. Now I see what happened. What happened? What do you mean? What happened? Nothing happened. Nothing happened. What are you talking about? Nothing happened. Um, since I got y'all on here, because there wasn't a lot of people on here yesterday. All right, let's flashback. So TD Jakes gets on. Listen, man. TD Jakes gets on. If you haven't seen it, TD Jakes gets on and says, if you logged on to hear me respond, you can log off. You can log off, right? But then he responded in his own way. He responded to the allegations. Yeah. If you're not going to respond, don't respond. Don't say nothing. He said log off. He did this like it was a remote control. He said, if you watch the video, he goes log off like it's a remote control. Just log off. Just log off. But then you continue to mention shit. You was a no-show to the prom. I was a no-show. Yeah, I was a no-show to the prom. See? There it is. So there's not a story. There's not. I'm TD Jakes right now. I'm not responding. I'm not. If you came on here thinking that Michael Shawn was gonna respond to the reprom, you can just log off. Psych, don't log off. Because log off when I log off. Log off when I log off. So TD Jakes went up there and said he wasn't going to respond. He did respond. I don't know who writes this stuff for him. I don't know if he writes it. I don't know what exactly he thought that proved. Just because you got the little groupies in the church who go, oh, yeah, oh. Shut up. Did some job talking about the damn reprom too. I don't know what the TD Jakes think. I don't know, man. You out there taking pictures now? They're allegedly his people are saying he just stopped by the Diddy party. He didn't spend much time there. Come on, man, stop. I'd rather you're right. Anyways, what was TD Jakes accused of? Nothing but doing stuff and partying. That's all. But there is an accusation that I'm not going to get into. There is an accusation of a family who allegedly took some hush money, and the young man is now in his 20s. It's all alleged. I don't even know. Don't act like you stopped by. This is what I'm going to say. I don't know what he did, what he didn't do. It. Stop acting like you stopped by a Diddy party for like a hot 15 to 20 minutes, because ain't nobody stopping by a Diddy party for a hot 15 to 20 minutes. Stop playing with me. Really? Mike, you on the block list. I really didn't know how I feel about TD Jakes, and now you're not going to. If you logged on here just to hear my response about me not making it to the reprom, you can log off. Nah, I'm playing. So allegedly, TD Jakes people said he stopped by. He just happened to be in town, and it just happened to be a Diddy party. And okay, so if it's just about partying and it's just about consensual activities, what's the big deal? But there's more. Come on, just stop playing with me. Stop playing with my 52-year-old ass who's a trained liar to understand deflection. To understand the deflect. Oh, I'm not gonna address this. I'm gonna use this pulpit right here for what it was meant to be used for, to preach my unadulterated truth of God. That's funny. That's funny. Because when it was time to have Tyler Perry on your stage to cut $1 million checks, I ain't hear nothing about no God. Y'all made a pivot trying to act like it had something to do with God. It had nothing to do with God. God was worried about Tyler Perry's $1 million. Now it's we'll just talk about the unadulterated truth and God that I am putting. You veer off all the time. You veer off on your rants all the time, TD. Almost feel like I need to say pause after calling another man TD. TD Jakes, you veer off all the time on this sacred day. He basically was like, I wish I would acknowledge. And then what'd he do? Bits and pieces, he kept going back to it. Shut your ass up. You ain't gonna con somebody who's lied many a year in his life. And those fellow liars who have lied knows when somebody is like, let me see, this is the perfect way to deflect right here. Stop. Stop. Stop with the bullshit. Allegedly, stop with the bullshit. Stop trying to act like you wasn't at the party getting it popping. You're at a Diddy party. Nobody goes to a Diddy party and does not get it popping. The drinks were flowing. You were hanging out, and you want us to all sit there and go like, he just stopped by for a few minutes. Allegedly, that's what his people allegedly said. Kingdom Business Show has an episode just like TD Jake's situation. I haven't seen that show. I know of the show. I haven't seen the show. Stop. Come on, man. Y'all cats who just sit up in there and go like, yeah, oh, yeah. Hey, I was at the Diddy party. I partied. Let me tell you how you know somebody's telling the truth. In my opinion, how somebody's telling the truth in the TD Jake situation. When you come up there and say, I went to the Diddy party, I partied at the Diddy party, I may have had too much to drink at the Diddy party. We partied at the Diddy party. That's it. Please don't try and hit us with, he stopped by for a few minutes. Come on, man. Come on. Those few minutes means that you took the picture with Diddy and you walked out immediately afterwards. Diddy didn't walk you around the party and say, hey, TD Jakes is in the building, which would have been normal. That would have been normal. TD Jakes is here, is in the building. You're a celebrity, homie. You're a celebrity. You're a celebrity. You ain't no different from a rapper with a hot-ass album or an R&B singer with a hot-ass album or an actor with a hit movie in the movie theaters. You're a celebrity. That's what you are. You do celebrity things. Whatever that may be. TD, pause, Jakes. Stop playing with me. Y'all call them services. I call them 3 shows. 9 o'clock show, 11 a.m. show, and one, whatever your time is. You got 3 shows, and in them shows, you get a lot of people in there, and you make money off of it. Period. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that. If that's what you want to do, if your skill set is speaking about God, and that makes you money, and that makes you a celebrity, then you go do it. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that. But stop trying to act like that's not what it is. You guys are celebrities who perform, and you use the word of God to perform. Now, whether that's bad or good, that's on you to do. But stop trying to act like you're not a celeb. Stop trying to act like when you're not on them couches with Oprah, you don't know you're a celebrity. Stop playing. Tired of people trying to beat around this fucking bush. Stop. Stop it. I'm tired of y'all trying to use this God thing and then excuse you're human. You're a big deal. You know you're a big deal. You walk around like you're a big deal. Ain't no humbleness in what you're doing. You got VIP sections in your church. You got I repeat, tell me if I'm lying. You got VIP sections in your church. And if Jesus walked through them doors right now, he wouldn't be allowed in those VIP sections because you wouldn't allow him to be there. Because he don't throw a football or shoot a basketball. Kill me. Just understand how crazy that is to have a VIP section in the church. Just tell me how crazy it is to have a section in the church for athletes. on Sunday who just finished getting down with the get down Saturday night. I'm not judging them. I'm a young athlete. I be running them streets Saturday night too. But you're not going to make me not understand my common fucking sense. Common sense. You're a celebrity. You're part of the industry. That's what you are. Don't tell me you just stopped by Diddy's party. You just stopped by and then you left. You were like, hey, Diddy, how you doing? How are you, Diddy? Yeah, gotta get on out of here now. Gotta get my sermon ready for tomorrow. Oh, Mike, we are tired of you beating around the bush. I didn't make it. It's not beating around the bush, homie. I didn't make it, Don Page. I didn't make it to the reprom. I didn't make it. I'm one of y'all. I'm different. I'll let y'all figure it out. I didn't make it to the reprom. Create the stories. Your story is probably going to be more interesting than my story. Create it. Once I get the gang back, I get the band back, I can get more into this stuff because I just feel some type of way just me talking to myself. I mean, I'm talking to y'all, so thank y'all for coming out here and partaking in this. Because I'm about to go lay down Don Page. He did not go to the reprom. Mike stood her up. Jeez, wait. Oh, we done made the story even bigger. Now I stood her up. Oh boy. Oh man. That could be the story. That technically that's not a lie. What? Technically, that's not a lie. To Jeanette, I gotta tell you, technically, that's pretty kind of on point. Dan Shane. Now he go random. Ain't nothing like a dude talking about another dude who did something like Dan Shane. That's a dang shame, Mike. Why would you stand that woman up, Mike? The hell was wrong with you? At least I told y'all. At least I ain't do the TD Jakes and say I stopped by for a few minutes. At least I didn't sit up here and like, well, I stopped by the reprom for a few minutes and then I was out of there because I had things to do. I had to get my sermon, my comedy stuff ready for the next show. All right, y'all. All right. Oh man, y'all are funny. I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully the crew will be back tomorrow. I just don't. C-Chung was ready to come on. I just don't know how to send the link. I don't know how to send it. I know how to send it, open it up so I can talk my shit. But hopefully we'll get Jay Black on here tomorrow. I don't know what's going on with Jay. I'm sure he had a great Christmas. I saw the pictures of the family. They seemed like they had a marvelous time. Shout out to everybody. I hope you guys had a great time for your Christmas. I hope y'all setting up for New Year's Eve. And chances are I ain't doing nothing. I'm probably going to DoorDash New Year's Eve. I'm DoorDashing. I'm thinking of what I'm going to DoorDash. I'm going to get my food. I'm going to put my TV on. And I'm going to sit there at the flat screen, turn it on. You know how TD Jakes turned off the log. He said, you could just log up. It just irritates me. So that's going to be my New Year's. All right, y'all. Be back tomorrow. Thank y'all. Always remember, you can always hit me on Instagram at Mike Shawn Comedy, at Mike Shawn Comedy. Please, y'all. DM me. I haven't posted anything for a little bit. I'm taking a break to the new year to get to posting again. And we're going to be posting a lot of stuff. There's going to be a lot of good improvements to the show. It's about to go down. Don Page said it's about to go down. Everyone have a great day. Don Page, thank y'all. Hilarious. But did you call to explain why you wasn't? God damn, you're such a woman, yo. Yo, you're such a woman. No, I didn't call. We're going to have a whole show on why I didn't make it to the reprom. Well, we gotta do it properly. No, I didn't call to explain. It was already known. It was known why. God, y'all made me sick. Oh, y'all made me sick. Oh, y'all make me sick in a good way. Oh, y'all make me sick in a good way. Look at now, y'all want not the here we now. Here we go. My bad, bringing up the reprom. Sorry, not sorry. Everybody, wait. Before y'all say everybody have a good New Year's Eve, we're gonna see y'all tomorrow. So just be here tomorrow. Stop with that good New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve ain't everybody will be here tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll have the whole crew here. I'll make sure Jay Black sends the link to everybody today. And even if Jay Black's not here, we'll have the show. We're gonna have everybody at least 2 squares on the show. So don't say New Year's Eve because that means you're not going to be here. What's today? Wednesday. That means you're not going to be here Thursday and Friday. So we can't have that. I need everybody on here. That's you. The church broke up. You're funny. You are hilarious. All right, y'all. That's it. Love me for who I am, not who you want me to be. Because I can never be that and understand there's only one thing in life that's guaranteed. This chick is the woman of the year.
It's a gabillion good coochies out here. If your man gives you a blueprint and tells you, this is how I want you to love me, this is how I want you to tend to me, cater to me, nurture me, whatever, so that I could be content in this relationship, why are you not listening? You don't go to a job and they give you the job description and you fucking wing it. So why are you winging it in your relationship and expecting the man to, be loyal to you? I'm confused. But you want a man to love you in your love language. Women need to stop that one-sided ish. I can't stand it. I don't like it. If you two choose to come together and y'all verbalize things, why not respect it? Don't you think that would make the relationship go much easier? It's like y'all make it harder and then you wonder why this man is unhappy. He told you what he wanted, Latasha. You didn't listen because you thought your pork chop was enough to keep him. It's a lot of pork chops out here. Do better.
I almost want to play with y'all more. Hold up. We got some more comments. Hold up. What's going on here? No, not Miss Pork. Stop it. You pork chops. Latasha. Random Rick, what's your last comment? That girl got married 3 minutes after this was posted. Facts. She too young for me. But boy, if I was at that time frame, that's the one. That's the one right there. Stop playing with me. Y'all stop acting. This is not the one.
Say it like this. If you can tell me what to do, then you can tell me what to do. But if you can't tell me what to do, you can't tell me what to do.
That's just because she's way above my pay grade. I don't understand what Jill Scott was talking about. And I love Jill Scott. Jill Scott's amazing. But no. It don't take much to go over this head. Definitely got to get my ass up tomorrow. Don Page, get your ass up tomorrow. We will have this reprom talk, y'all. We will have this reprom talk. Just some things. I got, we will. I just want, when we have the talk, I don't want to TD Jakes to talk. I want to have the talk. I want to have the talk. But I got to make sure it's clear that we clear the talk. All right, that's it. Wait a second before I go out of here. One more time. Always work hard at work. Always be blessed. Always understand your blessings because you could be this dude.
Jones barbecue and foot massage. Jones barbecue and foot massage. You better come down here, get some of this shit. You like to eat. America loves to eat.
Oh no, one more comment. Hold up. Bait, laugh out loud. Random is not, well, maybe it is bait. All right, we're going. Love me for I am, not who you want me to be, because I can never be that and understand there's only one thing in life that's guaranteed. It will end. So enjoy every minute, every second. You fight for everything in life, fight for your happiness, and never let anyone take it from you. Michael Shawn and Michael Shawn and Michael Shawn and Michael Shawn. Shout to Jay Black, Sexy Mo, C Chung. And we're gone. Gone in.
It's about to go down. Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legend Morning Show is back. Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Michael Shawn, that's me. Jay Black, Sexy Mo, C Chung, and celebrity guests that you get nowhere else. That's right, but here on Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends. Go to our YouTube page, Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends, and check the exclusive situation all the way out. Or catch it live. Get your comments on Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends are back. Yeah.
Going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. We can't be stopped now.
Really, the show is over, Jeanette. It's me by myself. You talking about we got to out? I don't even think I linked it up to Facebook. No, I'm not even on Facebook right now. We're just YouTubing it. No, we're not. I'm not doing a whole out. No, 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 no. Ain't no way in the no. No, 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 no. How about take this?
We the worst records, baby. We about to create a perfectly horrible song. Y'all know I've been in the gym, and now all I wear is tight shirts, tight shirts, tight shirts, tight shirts, tight shirts. Yes, I do.
Michael Shawn wears
Tight shirts every day. I wear tight shirts because I'm working out some. And if I wear the right size, you won't see none of my little cuts in my arms or whatever. Short sleeve tight shirts in any type of weather. People talking trans when they see me in the street.
your shirt so tight we can see your heartbeat.
Man, clown me if you want, I'm sticking to my guns. And when December comes, it's gonna be fun. You can crack jokes and treat me like a jerk, but one day you'll see my six-pack right through my shirt. And even if I wanted to, I just can't stop. I just might rock an Ezekiel crop top.
Whoa.
Did I take it too far? What?
Yes.
Whatever. Tight shirts in the morning at work and when I grieve. I even wear tight pajama tops when I sleep. Tight shirts. Tight shirts. Tight shirts. Yeah. Tight shirts. Come on. Tight shirts. Come on. Tight shirts. Come on. Tight shirts. Every day.
Mike Shawn wears
Tight shirts. To the gym or wherever.
tight shirts.
Tight shirts, tight shirts, tight shirts, tight shirts, Michael Shawn and We the Worst Records, Pluto, Aristotle, and P Skills have just destroyed or created another perfectly horrible song. Yeah. Check out the next single, Grown Man Wearing Skinny Jeans.
That's it, bro. Mix it up, bro.
I'm not sitting. See what happens? We got problems now. I'm not doing Sergeant. Love you guys to death, but y'all done faded out, and I'm about to fade out too. Unless y'all want to hear another song.
We the Worst Records, baby. About to ruin another perfectly good song. Yep, true story. Used to date this girl. One night she got in my car. She just wanted to.
Now play another song. I'm going. All right, everybody have a good one. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Yeah.
It's about to go down. Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legend Morning Show is back Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Michael Shawn, that's me. Jay Black, Sexy Mo, C-Chum, and celebrity guests that you get nowhere else. That's right, but here on Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends. Go to our YouTube page, Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends, and check the exclusive situation all the way out. Or catch it live. Get your comments on Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends.